Oh, it's them. Hey, what's up? Good morning.
Hello, everybody. Good morning. Welcome to the roast time. Of course, Sugar Chris. And with me at one time is Mr. Sim, Shop,
What's up?
and our guest for today is Mr. Ace.
What's going on, guys?
I say properly, Edwin Acevedo.
Ace.
Yes, and we're going to be talking today about Bloodbone over there on Fund My Comic.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna be doing a sketch card or two this week.
Nice.
Oh, aren't you fancy? You're joining in on that.
Yeah, he asked me like I think it was 2 weeks ago, and yeah, I'll do them this week.
I appreciate it, brother.
Oh, of course, dude.
Yeah, I got your. I got your.
And I think
your
sorry, go ahead.
no, I said I got your book packed. Hopefully, I'll be shipping out a couple more raid books over the weekend. So I got a couple Canadian packages I got to send out this weekend. So.
And it's the first time I'm going to be drawing the character, other than that sketch I did for the fan art, the Tuluan show.
Mm-hmm. I remember that. Yeah.
Might put some colors on it too.
Okay.
Nice.
So, good morning, everybody in the chat.
Yeah, had an issue. Let me see if it's still around there.
Do you need a tissue?
No, Chubb. Monica, yeah, Chubb's wife.
Okay.
His lady said there on Facebook when we were doing the last live stream. She said on Facebook that she couldn't share the post on the Facebook.
Okay.
Yeah, but then she said, but the second time she clicked on it, and then she could. So I don't know why.
It's Facebook. It's Zuckerberg. That's why.
I don't know. Maybe there's something that allow sharing. Maybe it's not allowed. Maybe it's something in the settings or something. I might have to look into it, figure out how.
It happens maybe because it was just newly put on on Facebook. Facebook's been having a lot of fucking bugs lately, especially all that fucking porn in DM groups for some reason. Like, I don't know what the fuck's going on with Facebook. It's worse than it ever been before.
Yeah, it's terrible.
That's why I love fucking X. And yeah, maybe Instagram, but X is my favorite platform so far. And that thread thing is, dude, it's dot galore. It's like you don't even follow bitches. You open that fucking thing and it's half naked girls all the fucking time going, "Do you love me?" Doing that bukkake face. You're like, fuck. And when did we move to Legally Blonde?
The bukkake face.
Yeah, dude, they all do that. I don't know that's how they call it, but like those weird like cross-eye anime thing, the open mouth thing. Is like, what the fuck you guys doing? You're like, you're mature bitches and you're doing this shit. Like, what the fuck? Anyways.
Oh, how you doing this morning, eh?
I'm good, man.
Pardon my friends this morning. I have a little rent to do, I guess.
So it's fired up. I like it. It's been a minute since me and Sid ranted on the stream. Last time we ranted, we almost got canceled. So we had to.
Yeah. Yeah, to the point that we had to fucking make all our shows like unavailable. That was great. What was it again? Damn, Blunt Talk. Yeah.
Blunt Talk, yeah.
Oh, then we had fun with that one.
Only like 5 people ever saw, but those 5 had a good time.
Dude, when we started doing that thing, we had a lot of attention. A lot of people didn't understand what we were doing, but we had fun. It was fun, and a lot of people had fun.
Yeah, we got it, so that's all that matters.
That's all that matters. Context matters. Okay, that's all we have to say. When we're doing like here's the electrical, here's an auto selector of campaigns. Doobie 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 doobie. Bing! I think you should know that's parody.
We got Soul Poppin'. He said it's the amateur hour where we learn about the stream via an email while we're eating after there didn't seem to be anything planned. And judging by the viewer number, no one else was
one of those days. Yeah.
I put out a tweet.
I agree 100%. So I was this close to going back to bed, and then I see at 11:08. Hey, here's the least. Oh, okay. So we have a stream. So making coffee.
Hey, to be fair,
That's why I'm on my phone for a few minutes.
I did go and tell everybody last stream that we were doing this stream. I just
Yeah, I know. That's why I woke up, because I knew you told me that we were supposed to have Ace today, but there was nothing set up, so that's why I was still up waiting.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you know me, I'll probably just go back down for an hour or two.
I thought it was in my StreamYard, but apparently I have not done it. I got on here. I thought I had set it up in StreamYard. I just had to upload a thumbnail and stuff and fill out the description, but nope, I didn't do it at all. Like, oh,
Don't beat yourself over it. That's our job, and shit happens.
Let's see. Let me. What is that noise?
That was water. You don't recognize water?
What are you doing?
I'm making coffee.
They're washing your hands.
Sim actually gets water from an actual like iceberg, so he has to just bring it down.
I have to walk all the way over there, then drag it all the way back. Then I use like faucet water to melt the ice down. It's a cool trick, like I'm telling you.
Yeah.
They're cutting a hole.
It tastes delicious. Super refreshing. Yeah.
Don't forget the maple.
Yes.
Leaves his igloo, goes out and cuts a hole in the ice and goes fishing. Yeah.
Yep.
Let me bring
you can ask my hunting buddy Nook Nook. Nook Nook is pretty good.
My mom watches a bunch of those like Alaska survival people.
Yeah.
Watches a lot of those shows. She'll watch that, and she watches like this one about. It's like I think a section up in Alaska where they've turned it into like a reserve or sanctuary or something, so nobody's allowed to like live there anymore.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a few people left in that area, and it's kind of
it's just researchers are allowed to go. Yeah.
Well, no, these people are still, they've been kind of grandfathered in. They're still allowed to live there, but like once their children, once they can have kids and those kids can live in that area, but after them, no more. There's nobody left. So there's only like maybe like 4 households or 5 that still live in that area. And they, they're like trapping and hunting and doing all that stuff, and they live in like cabins and everything. It's pretty it's interesting. I watched a little bit with her. I watched I Frankenstein there the other day, Sam.
I Frankenstein? Yeah.
Yeah, I watched it.
Did you like it?
Yeah, me and Mom watched it. It wasn't bad. I didn't hate it.
Yeah, it's not great. It's not bad.
Yeah.
There's a few cool things. One of the things I didn't like the Frankenstein technically, like he's not too Frankenstein, but okay, I can live with that. Yeah, I did enjoy what they did with gargoyles.
Yeah, like it was at least
that was refreshing. That part was refreshing because we haven't seen gargoyles like that and that well made in
Yeah, like at least it actually tried something interesting with the movie.
Yeah,
that was something that I look at and I go, I miss those days when we had like all these movies coming out and they were different and interesting.
And I like the weapons they gave him. It was interesting too. It's not a sword or something. It was like those 2 sticks. It was pretty cool. I think they're called bolo stick or something. Bolo stick. Yeah.
Bolos? No, not bolos. Yeah.
But the things that Nightwing has.
Yeah, like tonfas kind of thing.
Mm-hmm. But they were in heavy metal. It was just fucking like insane. Anyways.
Oh, because Sim sounds like the wife when you're late for dinner she made, just with worse audio.
Hey, if you had me as a wife, you'd be the luckiest motherfucker.
Are you saying Sim?
And only in 2023 can you hear something like that, where hetero male are starting to get married because it makes sense.
Found I Frankenstein bland as F. Even the later Underworld movies had more to it. Also, the CGI was the usual you saw around that time in everything.
It was not a huge budget neither.
I will agree, yeah, that it wasn't that great. Like I said, I
Nope.
didn't hate it, but I wasn't like real. I was just kind of like, eh. I was messing with stuff while I was watching and all. Yeah,
Yeah, the story's not great.
there was nothing that really wowed me.
There's just some cool stuff in it.
Let's see. But yeah, I will agree that the gargoyles were, and that was a creative choice. Something different. Let's see.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Bloodbone over there on Fun My Comic.
That's right.
Yeah, still got plenty of time. 75 days to go. Oh, look at that! Nice, 69%.
There you go.
Much as we always like to see that number, it needs to be higher. It needs to be 100%.
Yep.
Look at that, $690. Oh, nice. Oh my. Why'd you choose Fund My Comic, Ace?
Yeah, man. I just I like the ease of it. I ran my last campaign, Raid of the White Leopard on there. Everything went smoothly. So yeah, this is a second chance. Fund My Comic has been a good spot to go. So I thought it made perfect sense to put it on there and see if we can get it funded.
Well, I mean, you got $690. Can't complain there.
Yeah.
Now what's this Bloodbone here? So we've got an ash can of it.
Mm-hmm.
So it's going to be turned into like a full story.
Yep. Me and Joe Ball working on Bloodbone #1 right now. Should be out around probably fall next year. It's gonna be awesome, man. We already got pages going and everything, so it's gonna be a sick project, man. So I'm super excited about it. I think when I put out the first ash can version, the foil one through PayPal. I think it only ran for like 2 months. I had a bunch of people asking me about if they were going to get another chance, and I wasn't going to offer it for the #1 issue. So I thought, you know what? But I do a second chance and put out Fund My Comic. That way, anybody who missed out can get caught up, and that way, we can start off fresh for #1 because this is his own story. None of the pages in this ash can are going to be on the official #1, so it's going to be a nice exclusive. The only place to get it, only place to get the Shelby cover is through the second chance campaign. So yeah, yeah.
Oh, sorry. Will we be able to get the ash can then when issue 1 launches?
No, this is the only time you'll be able to get the ash can.
Okay, so this really is exclusive.
Yep.
All right, let me see. So wants to know how many pages does it have?
So this version is 16 pages. The last one was 12. So I added a 4-page short story by Maxi Dallo, plus the new cover by Shelby. And I think I have some one of the back covers is new also. So I added some new stuff on this one. So if you have the original, this one will definitely is a little bigger. It's got a couple other kind of extras on it.
Okay. And then Soul says, Sugar, I hope you didn't play with your leg scratcher like in the show when watching the movie with your mom. No. Oh my gosh. No, and these aren't leg scratchers. They're tag scrapers for work. And
Leg scratcher.
I'm just trying to do something with my hands, I guess. I don't know. Let's see. So what is Bloodbone then?
Yeah, so Bloodbone's the story of a man who returns to his hometown after being gone for several years, and he finds that it's been overtaken by a criminal organization. They bought off the cops, they own the politicians, and they're hurting kind of the regular people of the city. So he decides to use the skills he gained while he was away to become a mass vigilante and take back the city. That's kind of the pitch for Bloodbone.
Okay. All right. Oh, okay. So it does have a trailer. What am I thinking? I'm used to not seeing trailers sometimes when I pop in. All right. Cool. I'm going to play it then. Bam, bam, bam. All right. Yeah, so that I can tell with the art there, that's old Donald, right? Mr. Delay.
Yep.
And,
I don't know what is Edwin frozen or?
Nope, I'm here. I'm just
Oh,
reading the chat.
okay.
Phil says, Edwin, thanks. I'm asking to be able to consider digital as an option. While I liked the White Leopard, it was too short, and the total I paid could buy a new trade paperback with hundreds of pages.
Yeah, man. It's tough for international people, you know. We wish you can make it cheaper, you know, but I appreciate the support always, you know. Like I said, digital's always an option too for the international folks. So it's always appreciated.
And he says, us international folks, unfortunately, have to calculate all these things.
Yes.
And hopefully,
How much
you know,
is how much is your international shipping?
it's 15.
It's not that bad.
No, it's actually at a loss. So you know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not that bad. It's like I do, like I did with the last book, $15 to the US. It's not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. It's like, you know, hopefully we can all kind of get together and figure out a way to make it cheaper for everybody. But you know, like things right now with the service actually going up. So, you know, anybody shipping out books, you know, God bless. Yeah, what up, Julio?
You still got that Ashcan PDF, so you're still good there if you are interested in international, and that shipping is a little too much for you. What made you go with Donald for this one?
Yeah, man, Donald's the perfect guy. You know, I like, you know, Donald can draw a lot of different styles, but I think he thrives with this kind of like image kind of 90s kind of style. You know, it's got a lot of different influences from a lot of the guys who were doing books back then, and we have a kind of similar mindset in what we like to see on the page. You know, like very dynamic, lots of action, bigger than life characters. He's the perfect guy to me when I first wrote the script and was thinking about doing this first Ashcan.
Yeah, he definitely has a interesting style going on for this one.
Yeah.
With it's very how you say that, stylized? Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Try to be super realistic. Let's say here, Solstice Sim. In this case, it was book plus shipping plus VAT for me, and that came up to $40. Oof.
It's terrible.
Yeah, the goddamn VAT tax.
Yeah, I mean, gosh dang, for $40, yeah, you could buy like a whole paperback or a whole graphic novel. Or
do I still need to freaking tell people how to get around this little VAT tax so it doesn't cost like an arm and a leg to people?
Manga.
Make sure you make a book that it's not a sell, it's a gift. You check the gift box because that's what it is, and you don't put the value in it over 25. You just put the value of what it costs of replacing the thing. Your backers will know it's not a sell, and like that, you save them VAT taxes.
Get after him soon.
God damn it!
So it says Sugar Rush, back to digital.
Let me do Carbon. God damn it! Don't get me.
There we go. But yeah, I like the little I like the shells coming out of the Mac there and going up to the panel there. It's cool.
Put a kick in it. Make her gay.
Yeah, no, you know, the
Did you
humor
watch
and
it?
stuff. No, not yet. I've seen all the clips though. Like every time I go on Twitter, somebody's has got it posted. So yeah, yeah. Like adding the little humorous elements also was a nice touch by Donald. Like you also didn't want this to be like too morbid. There was a lot of death and there's a lot of bodies piled up as you can see there. So you gotta have a little humor with it. So it doesn't take itself too serious. But it's still dynamic and it's still fun. So,
He's doing a good job with the facial expressions.
Yeah, the little close-ups on the guys is great.
Now, were you intending it to be like kind of comedic like this with the comedy?
Definitely to
like
add some comedy elements. Yeah, like I know what Donald does, so he kind of has a little bit of sense of humor. So sometimes I had to pull him back a bit for a couple of pages, but for the most part, like I said, he knows kind of where to put the humor and kind of when to play it more straight. Like so it kind of worked out perfectly. Like that third page there, the one with Massive is just like one of my favorites. I think it was the third page he sent me, and it was like, this is the book right here, man. This is what I want to see.
Look, that big nose just shoved right in that guy's soiled britches.
Yeah.
And these guys are horrible shots. They're way off.
No, Bloodbone is surprisingly quick. So
Dang,
there's a thing about Bloodbone's a lot more than meets the eye. He's not just like a hulking kind of brute and stuff. He's actually super skilled also. So. And that's when you see when he's dealing with Massive, you kind of see just exactly how talented Bloodbone really is. So that's what makes this thing fun.
This guy's even bigger than he is. This man's a giant.
They say somebody bigger, yeah.
He's like, dude, he even has more hair than I do. What the fuck?
How hairy he is. Jesus. He's like Prince. He's Prince Albert on steroids.
Yeah.
He is.
It's like reverse Chris.
Yeah.
I have plenty of hair, I'll have you know.
Yeah. But that guy has more hair on his knuckle than your entire body. I don't know. I woke up on fire. What do you want me to say?
Let's see. But,
and by the way, Dave says hi.
It's impressive, Mr. Blackbeard. Your reputation is well deserved. This giant man talks like he's pretty well spoken here.
Yeah.
Is he a smart feller?
He is. He's actually the boss of this. One of the bosses of this criminal organization. So, brains and
he ain't no meathead. Okay.
No.
You know what that reminds me of a bit, like the reverse of that. Remember in Beetlejuice, when the Aboriginal put some powder on his head and shrunk his fucking head.
Yeah.
So it's either a giant that got his head shrunk, or the Aboriginal just fucking put the powder on reverse on the body and. But that's funny. Every time I see it, it reminds me of those like in Beetlejuice when they shrink the head and like every time.
Yeah, the thing about
remember Guido? Remember Guido when he used to get too pumped up with kinetic energy, and his body would deform even more. Yeah, I love that character.
The thing about this world is like a lot of all of the characters, like the main ones, like the heroes and villains, they're all basically enhanced humans. So it's not like they're not like mutants or anything. They're
genetically enhanced.
Yeah, usually they go through some sort of process where they become the way they are. So like they weren't always like this. So you kind of get to see kind of different ways that enhancement.
Interesting.
So is our boy Bloodbone enhanced, or is he?
Yep, he's enhanced. Yeah.
I was gonna say, like he has to be. Look at how jacked he is. He needs to work on leg day though.
Yeah, that's Donald's trademark. You kind of gotta let him loose a little bit. But don't worry, he's been beefing up. He's been beefing up the calves. He's not trying to end up like one of the Diaz brothers.
Let's see. The bonus short story features art by Maxi Dallo. I'm saying that right?
Maxi Valley, yeah.
With letters by SK. You know
Yep.
SK.
That's good, man. Letters, all my stuff. He's the best. Love.
Terra Olympus, right? That's the guy from Terra Olympus.
Yeah, Terra Olympus.
Hey,
Yeah.
done tons of books. Yeah.
Yeah, those books.
Tried to reach out to him, but I ain't heard back yet. I was going to see about getting him on. Let's see. He probably just ain't seen my message.
And that shit happens too.
Yeah.
Or you see like a notification on your phone. You see, okay, I'll get back to him. And then 2 months later.
Yeah, that's usually me with emails. Like if it's not like a Twitter DM, if it's an email, it could be days before I go back to.
Oh, dude, that's why I tell people, like, when people that I work for or that work with me or stuff like that, I always tell them, if you don't get an answer within a certain time, just send me another DM because.
Yeah, the worst when it comes to emails.
Let's see. Yeah, so we got some cool art. We got a goblin man, it looks like.
Yeah, again, one of these guys is actually the short stories about a serial killer who Bloodbone's tracking, who's been kind of going for women after late at night, and Bloodbone catches him in the act and puts the beating on him. He's protecting the city from everybody, so he's gonna be collecting skulls, basically, just cracking skulls. You see, he's a lot more beefed up in the legs. So
he's got more proper legs there. We got Pops. Hey, Pops.
What up, Pops?
Soul says Chris needs bigger arms. I do. That is true. Bloodbone, back it today. That's right. Sugar, play the trailer, please. I did play it. What?
So good. He wants you to play it again, Chris. I mean,
play it a second time, I guess.
Get the people what they want,
Yeah, there you go. We played it a second time for you, so all right. Do I got a refresh for this to show the change? Yeah, I do. There we go. Backer.
That's right. Less than $300.
No more.
Get this bad boy funded.
No more 69%. Still got his popcorn. Good. I don't know what that is.
Again, brother. Appreciate it.
Yeah. All right. And then, so yeah, pretty straightforward campaign. Folks seem to like. Oh, you got sketch covers. Look at that.
Yeah, I should hopefully have a sample in the next week or so in hand. So I had Joe Ball test it out for me. Just wanted to make sure the quality was good for the front card there. So looks like everything came out good. So I'll probably be looking to order them up soon. Like I said, everything's done, so the turnaround should be pretty good. I'm thinking February or March next year, everything should be starting to ship out. Right now, about a little more than halfway through fulfillment for Raid of the White Leopard. So anybody who backed it, just double check that your address info is on your Fund My Comic. If not, I'll probably be emailing you to send it my way so I can get it out to you. So I'll be sending us some more packages probably over the weekend, and I sent some out last weekend. So it'll get out to people, and thinking by the end of the year, everything should be shipped out. I got to get some mailers to ship out the original art, but should be doing that in the next couple of weeks. So everything's pretty much on track. Like I said, just trying to not only putting out books, but also fulfilling them. So
Second chance, second time. Tomatoes, as told.
yeah, pretty much.
Sure. Now, I know you said that this Ash Can is exclusive and everything, but these villains, will we ever see them come back in future stories or anything?
The villains on the foil Ash Can you will see.
Don't answer. It's a trick question. It's spoilers. They die. Okay? Buy the book.
There's gonna be a lot of death. Let's put it that way.
You want to know if they die or survive? Buy the goddamn book.
Nobody is safe in this universe. There's
Got your back, Edwin.
Yeah, appreciate it. But yeah, like there's gonna be a lot of characters dying. Put it that way. There's gonna be
I just pulled my Vig. Sorry, I just pulled my Vecman, whatever it is.
Vince McMahon,
yeah.
Yeah, so definitely gonna be a lot of people. Be kind of like Game of Thrones. You never know who's next on the chopping block. So
yeah, we don't have Steve Dye here today, but we got the next best thing. We got Sim.
Oh yeah.
Sim sounds so aggressive through his tin can, dude. Chill.
Sim's fired up, man. I like it.
Oh, we sold out of the foils.
Yep, I only had like 6 or 7 left. Like I said, those were super exclusive. They weren't cheap, so I only had a couple extras. So put them on the campaign. They sold out. That's it, man. I think I only got like 2 or 3 myself. So yeah.
Just quick question. I'm supposed to get one in my package, right? On this one? I don't care. I'm talking about the Ash Can in general. I thought I was supposed to get an Ash Can.
Yeah, you'll get an Ash Can. Yeah.
Ace is like, I sold that one.
I'm just asking. Because I was like, oh, yeah, I'm supposed to have that.
Yeah, it'll come your way, brother. Don't worry about that.
Yeah, I'm not worried about it. You always send me stuff.
Yeah. That's cool. Like, one of the best things about, making comics is getting it in people's hands, man. I love seeing the posts on Twitter. Anytime somebody tags me, making sure that they got their books in good condition and stuff. Shipped all over the world. They got Canada, Ireland, Japan. I think I got a couple books in Israel. Like basically everywhere in the world. I've been lucky enough to have books out. So.
Register crowdfunding has opened the door for a lot of us. Because, people that would usually only sell in the U.S. and Canada, now we sell worldwide. Freaking wide.
Yeah. Go worldwide, baby.
Right.
Yep, international. I was gonna say something else, but let's not go too hard because I might trigger soul.
But we got sketch cards also for folks.
Yeah. So 3 Anthony Figueroa sketch cards. I just put them up yesterday on the campaign. So these are fully colored, beautiful. Just he killed it.
Look at that.
Blown away by.
How is Mr. Figueroa?
Last time I talked to him, he was good, but I think he's just been busy working. So I don't think we haven't seen him out too much. But
yeah, I ain't seen him in a while.
Good dude, always doing good work. Looking forward to his next project. So
yeah, he always does cool stuff. Yeah, look at that one. That one looks pretty cool.
Great. Yeah, I think that was the best one here. Yes, I
love the idea. Who I miss? Sorry. I was gonna say, do you know who I miss more than Figueroa?
Who?
Dot.
Yeah, we all miss Dot.
Where the hell is Dot? And if you don't remember who it was the character that he used to do, like the waitress in the diner. He used to do that Dot voice, and we're like, oh, we want this as an intro. Yeah.
These ain't your mamas.
This ain't your mama's comics.
That they're fast. Oh.
Yeah, we miss you, motherfucker.
That's right, worldwide, baby. Now the cool thing about that I like about the contrast of like his white kind of mask and the white kind of tape fist that he uses, covered in blood. This makes us like a badass visual,
Why has he got a red streak in his hair? Is that just he just likes it? Just
It was
wants
He's one of
it's
those
fucking cool. That's why.
enhancements, man. It's like things don't always go 100% how they should when you're dealing with a lot of different stuff.
It's the blood of his first victim. Buy the book and find out.
No,
I'm gonna just start putting out these quotes like a show or something from Sim. Buy the book and find out. Merch coming from John Ace's Comics Group, I think you know merch idea, so
I need to make a clip just for it so that people can use that.
just cue it up.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Sim is so rude today, says Soul. He's all hopped up on his Tim Hortons. He's ready to fight.
I have no Tim Horton. I made myself my own dark roast coffee this morning. And yes, what am I going to say? I've been hyped up.
Oh, okay. You're putting in some sort of special ingredient in that coffee, apparently.
Why? It's just dark roast coffee, so it's extra strong. No, manly. It's manly coffee.
You need to simmer down.
You need the type of coffee you need to have some chest hair in advance to drink.
Simmer
Not your type.
Right. He says, like, mind your manners, guy. Decaf matters.
Yeah, but decaf don't do the job of the reason I'm drinking the goddamn coffee in the first place. God damn it.
This Shelby cover is also insane too. Like super pumped when I saw the finished work on this, man. Like just blew it out the waters, man. So
is that supposed to be an homage to something? Because every time I see it, it kind of reminds me of something. Like it kind of, like I've seen it before.
Yeah, I'm sure Shelby loves to do little homages to different things. So I'm sure. I think he mentioned it's like maybe some sort of Wolverine comic was like the inspiration for it. Yeah, I'll have to go back and see it. But I thought he mentioned something about like some sort of like.
I think it was a Hulk. To me, it says Hulk or something by Silvestri or something. You know what I mean?
Maybe. Yeah.
Who did the color?
Actually, Shelby did. He did the whole thing. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Actually, on the original art to this, so it's gotta get it framed up. It's actually two 11 by 17s, I think. So yeah, gotta find space to get that done. So pretty sick though.
2 11 by 17.
I think so. I got it. I got the box like. I kind of took it out and looked at it for a little bit, but I'm like, I gotta figure out how to put this in a frame, and then kind of stayed in the shipping box he said while I've been shipping up. I clear out the books and everything from my apartment. I'll be kind of plug for your sites and at the bottom there.
Find out why Sid's drinking coffee on InkSlayerEntertainment.com.
Yeah, and all the shit I do need caffeine.
Now we've already got the clothesline in. He's hitting him with the clothesline from hell. So are we going to see more wrestling moves?
Oh yeah, definitely. You're gonna see a lot of wrestling moves, some UFC moves. Bloodbone's got a lot of different inspirations that he uses to take people out. So bodies will be hitting the floor for real.
It's gonna be promos cut. We could get some cool.
No, Bloodbone doesn't talk too much. He lets his action do his talking, which is another thing that I find interesting about his character. He's very much.
So we got him. So he doesn't talk much. He doesn't talk much, or he's mute. Because that we have it.
Yeah, he just doesn't really talk much. He's kind of you get to see some of his like thoughts and stuff on the page, but I just
I was gonna
like
say,
the idea. More stoic, you know?
I would say that would have been cool because after the blind superhero, the deaf superhero, now we have the mute one. Would have been cool. You can't say shit. Like,
Yeah.
you're so imposing, so confident. What the fuck's wrong with you? Say something. I just can't. Just grunts.
Let's see. Oh, we got Marinus popping in from work. He says,
Yep.
"Hey,
What's
Marinus, we're just talking to Ace about Bloodbone. Well, we got some person. He says, is he talking to himself?
Simmons just hopped up on what in Canada,
He's all hopped up on Mountain Dew.
Whoa. I'm not talking to myself. What the hell are you talking about? No, he's probably asking if he has at least inner monologue
Let's see.
when talking to himself.
So
Yeah, you see, like
Sim with a tin cannon from his mouth. Are you deaf or something?
Come on, give me a heads up here.
I'm speaking.
oh, shit.
Are you not understanding the words that are coming out of my mouth?
Nobody understands where it's coming out of your mouth. Hey, we got Jay Ryan. He says, Ace of Buzz. Let's go.
What's going on? Let's do it, brother.
Let's see. Yeah. So the art looks good. Black and white. Nothing wrong with that. There seems to be a difference in quality for these images. Like these come off a little blurrier.
It's just more of the style. Could also be the upload. I'll have to double check.
A little blurrier because these are nice and clear, and then like these ones look a little more blurry. I think it's the upload.
Could be. I'll have to double check it when I look at the campaign. But yeah, man, like the stuff Maxi did was super top notch. I was super happy with it. You saw some of the in the trailer, I saw some of the. I think it's like another couple pages you saw there too in the trailer. You see like Bloodbone thrown down with this serial killer. It's just a lot of fun, a lot of action. So hopefully people dig it and get them ready, man. Because like I said, Bloodbone #1, me and Joe Ball, it's gonna be next level stuff, man. All we do is basically just trying to just make the most badass action packed book that you've seen. So I think people are gonna really dig it.
Let's see. We got still saying hashtag offensive Pothier. Yeah, this ain't your piano playing Pothier. This is Sim.
This is Sim. This is Sim Unleashed.
Sim Unleashed. Yeah, exactly.
Or Unchained. No, that was pretty good.
Yeah.
But both movies were actually good. Unchained and Unleashed.
This is fully caffeinated, Sim. Tail Rider saying, why is Chris trying to sabotage Ace's project? No promo for this stream at all. Sugar the backstabber.
I know, Pell Rider. I know.
Yeah, but that's what happens. It's like like the people that you're used to, you don't promote as much, and you get overly excited about those new people that come in. Yeah. Oh. So crack. That neck cracks. 1 gig.
All right, Jay Ryan says, it's giving me a blood boner.
There you
go. Now my mom and my mom's gonna be wondering what the hell I'm talking about.
You're talking about blood sausages. I'm talking for your mom. There has no other pun. I just realized that it does. Sorry.
Soul says, hey, Pale Rider, I already gave him hell for randomly starting the show during my meal. Good thing I looked at my phone, otherwise I'd have missed it. Yeah. I know.
Well,
I
good.
know. I try. I put out a tweet.
Yeah, that's the thing. At least now you're realizing it. We gave you enough shit for forgetting to keep us updated to your shenanigans. Sometimes you do show, cancel show, you don't tell us, and yeah.
How dare you?
Oh, Alex says hi.
Hey, what's going on, Alex?
I'm
They say
glad,
hi too.
I'm glad to see she's still around.
Of course.
She don't come on the stream anymore. It's all right.
She will. It's just that right now she's waking up too. So.
Yeah. Sleep.
She just said, "How dare you start the stream without me? You're not awake. It starts at 11."
Well, what's she doing sleeping? She's got work to do.
Exactly. She has work to do.
We'll pay her to sleep.
She worked till like 1 in the morning. She went to bed. Now she's waking up and she's gonna get back to it. Ah, but dude, she already did like 20 pages of that blood hunt. She's working on the next one. She's doing a solid job.
Wow.
Dude.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yep.
I'm halfway done with fighting all the Pokemons for the first chapter.
Oh yeah, you're flying on her.
Yeah, I'm just like.
You went on a bender of flying. You're like, I hate flying. Let's get it done.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, there you go. She's in the process. We're trying to get the Blood Hunt 1 fully colored by at least January. That's technically our goal, right? And then she's gonna start coloring number 2. That I'm almost halfway done already.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Oh, yep. Let's just say with some incident that happened and delays, I don't want to have delays like that again. So I'm taking action into it. Keep my promises, dude.
Yeah.
Especially to my backers.
Hey, Ryan saying something. Sam?
C'est la vie. It's life. Yep. Shit happens. C'est la vie. Life is life. That's what it is technically. Life is life. C'est la vie,
Soul says, hi, Alex. Just so you know, you can say no to blood hunt and color something cooler. Just say.
You know what's the worst thing? Is that she's such into like those type of horror thing that she wants to color Blood Hunt. She also wants to do Nat and all those cool chicks and shit. But Blood Hunt was the book that she really freaking digs. Like first time when she started coloring, like she was like murder, murder, murder. I'm like, whoa. Blood everywhere. She's into horror stuff.
Pushed his nose hairs down into his mouth. Shut up, Pale Rider. My nose hairs are fine. Gosh dang it. I keep.
But there's also the second girl, Hannah, that wants to start coloring too. I'm like, oh, that's gonna be sweet. Oh, yeah.
So he got his own color.
Yeah, that's why I gave you another one. Actually, I'm not just a coloring. We're starting an entire like comic book and toy factory.
Now, Ed, Ace, are we gonna see?
Call me Simi Wonka.
Ace,
And the toy factory.
dang it.
Sorry.
Are we gonna see?
I hear a moment of like nothing. I say something and then you start talking. I'm done. Talk. Go ahead. Yeah, I even mute myself. Okay.
Ace, are we gonna see any allies like for Bloodbone? Is there gonna be like folks joining up with him in his crusade against evil?
No, Bloodbone's basically one-man army, So basically he's gonna stand alone and trying to take down this huge corporation. So it's gonna be interesting. There's gonna be definitely different people that I would definitely want to introducing people from the city, kind of having like a real connection to Bloodbone. But I wanted to avoid a lot of the stuff, like a lot of this is based off a lot of inspired by like the first 2 seasons of Arrow, but I think a lot of the tropes that they did about like everybody found out Oliver's identity. There were like 25 people in the Arrow cave. it's just it got like super silly after a while. So, just wanted to kind of make it really centered around Bloodbone, centered around the city, which is basically like his the it's basically takes the place of a person, really, the city that he grew up in. He's got a lot of fond feelings for. There's some people there that he grew up with that he's gonna reconnect with. But yeah, it's just basically him taking under this kind of mysterious organization. I mean, trying to take his city back. It's kind of like the focus of Bloodbone.
Okay. J. Rand says, I feel for Edwin tolerating this chaos stuck between a French madman and a hillbilly twink. Stay sane, brother.
He's used to this. We used to have shows together. We've been good friends for like years, so he knows. You knew what he was getting into. Now, Chris, that's something else. Then.
I don't know. I remember, I think I'm one of Chris's first couple real guests on this channel. So.
Yeah. Yes, he's been around a long time.
Back when he had the short hair, no beard, just a completely different person.
That's true. He did have short hair.
Yep. So says Sim, I know you're not her real mom, but she's certainly a related soul.
Oh, yes.
Hey, it's Coleman.
So what else?
Solo says, Edwin, totally agree. The first seasons of Arrow were solid, but when everyone and their mom got training / powers, it became kind of
that was fucking stupid. I think that was season 2 or 3. I think.
Yeah, it's like season 3. It all started to dovetail. So.
Where it was like, you're not so important. You are nothing without your entire crew.
It's like everybody figures out he's under the mask, and just all of a sudden he needs help, from everybody and their mom.
Yeah, because he can't do shit. Because he turned out to be an idiot and and you're like, what? Wait, what? You need some woman's planning you how to do shit now.
Yeah, and they started making it all about it just all went downhill after that.
We call that woman's planning, or we call it veggie planning.
I'm just calling nonsense.
Yeah, but we used to just call it gibberish.
Mm-hmm.
Jay Ryan talking about Bloodboner made me think of this here. I had not watched it in ages. I just remember this from back in the day. It's only 15 minutes.
I can't wait. Oh, God, this is amazing. Oh, God. Dude, so, are you ready for Halo Reach? Ready? Ready doesn't even fucking describe it! Yeah, fucking get that shit in! Fucking get this shit rolling! Get it in! Get it fucking in! Yeah! Welcome to Halo Reach! Yeah! Oh my God! Yeah! Oh my God! Oh, it's so good! Oh my God! It's so good! Here it comes! Here it comes!
What the fuck is this shit? You, sir, are a degenerate.
Yeah, I just remember that from back in the day, and I was like, "What?"
Chris, sometimes you go too far.
You try to say that I'm weird.
Sometimes you gotta pull yourself back from when you go that deep into the rabbit hole.
Yeah, that's the type of shit that got you in trouble with all those stories, guy. The same.
Oh, Ego Raptor. Ego Raptor. I liked Ego Raptor back in the day with his awesome series.
The what?
Yeah, you don't know Ego Raptor? Like the awesome series back on Newgrounds back in the day?
No, doesn't really ring a bell. Ego what? Ego.
Yeah, he did like Metal Gear Awesome and like Pokemon and different things. He made fun of them.
Oh, maybe I did. I just don't know the name. The same type of animation type of thing.
Yeah, it was like a. Let me see here. Let me bring it up here. I'll show you, Sim. I'll show you Metal Gear Awesome.
I don't know. That reminded me of the Ren and Stimpy type of shit.
Yeah, there it is.
Ego Raptor. Okay.
Yeah, he's. I don't care about him anymore. Like he's kind of annoying now, but like back then, I liked watching him do stuff.
You mean like Adam ruins everything to the point that he ruined himself?
Okay, listen. Metal Gear Awesome isn't on YouTube. None of the watch the check
Oh yeah, come on. Where is it?
the suit.
There we go.
Oh my god, Metal Gear! I hate this suit.
Hey, what's up, Snake?
Can I take off the suit?
Yeah, whatever, but it's pretty fucking cool.
Hello, Solid Snake.
Oh my god, hotness, I want to bang you.
Oh, I can't believe I'm being hit on by the famous Solid Snake.
Okay, shut up.
Stop. This is dumb shit.
I'm going to get into this hind now.
Going to get his hand
Hey,
up.
Snake, check it. Go sneak that shit.
Okay.
Whose footprints are these?
What the fuck? I didn't expect that. Fuck.
Snake?
It's just dumb shit. But back it was funny. But it gets funny. But I'm not gonna sit there and play it all until we get to
That Metal Gear was awesome.
Whoa, Coleman.
Contemplating. Yep. That's a nice one.
He got down the energy drinks. Yeah, incredible. Since that clip reminded Chris of that time he was really excited in the bathhouse.
Yeah. He snorted the soap.
Well, here I'll ask this then. Pale Rider is this gentleman? Is this gentleman like what's his name? The bathhouse brawler?
Definitely. Why do you think his head's at the right size, the right height?
Let's see. Let me bring it up here. I gotta see Pale Rider clip. I gotta see what it is.
You mentioning bathhouse and seeing that scene that reminded me of that scene in Deadpool. Remember in that bathhouse scene when he's just like, "Oh, Uncle Steve." He has that half-naked Japanese guy in front of his head. No, nobody. No.
No.
I've only seen it
Deadpool
once.
2?
But,
What are
the
you
only thing I
talking
remember is Gina Carano beating up Colossus.
Yeah, the first one, yeah, that was pretty cool. She was badass in there.
Yeah, she was great.
Okay, let's
You know, ever since I saw her in that in Star Wars, I always thought she would do one hell of a cool Rose.
Yeah, she'd be great.
Right? Mm-hmm. She has the round face. I don't know. Was it you that sent me a picture one day going, "Hey, look at that face"? I'm like, hey. Yeah, she looks like Rose.
But yeah, that's
Wax
be a great
nose
casting.
feels like.
What the fuck?
I don't know. This is what Pale Rider sent me.
Nose waxing?
It's great.
Ooh.
I said, man, sometimes you gotta hit don't recommend on the once the algorithm gets too far.
You know what?
Like,
Just
this
like,
isn't for me.
Don't
yeah, think of that. Think
They
that.
still trying to tell you that you need to go get your nose hair trim, Chris?
I have little scissors for that. Gosh.
You like to do scissoring. Is that what you just said?
No, it's not Weebery. And then Soul says, might as well play this too. And it's this here. I will beat Pac-Man.
Yeah, man. Like I say, it's awesome. We got all these people in the chat. It'd be more awesome if they backed Bub Bone. So.
Yeah, but Soul's probably waiting for my sketch card.
No, it's already back. So he's off the.
I'm gonna beat Pac-Man! I'm gonna beat Pac-Man! I've been playing it for 20 years now, and I still haven't beaten it! I'm on level 865, but I'm convinced there's an ending to this goddamn game! I will beat Pac-Man! Stinky, Blinky, Pinky, Stinky, Winky, whatever your goddamn ghost names are, I'm gonna eat every last one of you! I'm gonna get a goddamn...
It sounds like Sim early this morning.
Yeah, that's
Ranting.
need to calm down. I don't actually know that one. I haven't watched that one before. Let's see. You know more about Butch than I do, Chris. I don't think so. Yep. Soul putting the link to Bloodbone. Thank you, Soul.
Thank you.
J-Ron says, Sim, is this thing on? Tap, tap, hello? All right, that was gay even for you. Good. I'm glad you know that. Stay on target. Not this show.
It's called brand recognition.
Yeah, so everybody who hasn't, go check out Bloodbone. I'm bringing it back here since we got some folks popping in. You know,
And this is only going to be on Fund My Comics, right?
Yep, exclusive to Fund My Comic, nowhere else. Running for another 70-some days, and then it'll be completely gone. So yeah, grab it now while you can. Help us get funded. We got some cool stuff coming up.
Now, is there a limited number of the ash can? Like here, just the regular ash can, or is it unlimited? Just as many?
The regular is unlimited, you know. Like I'll only order a little over. It'll be just like the foil ash can. Like I said, by the time I shipped everything out, I only had like 7 or 8 copies left that I put on this campaign. So it'll probably be similar. You know, I might put like the remaining on my Etsy store, like I did for Rated. I did for the first foil ash can. But yeah, the blank sketch covers though, I think they're limited to 25. So if you want to grab one of those, you know, get it out to your favorite artist for a commission. Like I said, there's only like 25 of them, so those are going to be pretty sweet too.
Let's see. Sheldon,
Are they more expensive, the sketch covers?
No, surprisingly, I think they're cheaper than like the regular ones. So yeah, got a good deal on them. So, but I just, you know, I like the idea of doing limited run stuff. You know, I'm not a fan of like just doing keeping like a campaign open for like ever and stuff. Like you know, stuff is limited. Close the campaign, I ship out the books, and then we start on the next project. You know, it's kind of how. Shit, Mo Biggs in the chat. What up, brother?
Hey,
What's up,
Mo.
Mo?
Let's see. We got. Okay, we got Pale Rider post. What is this now? He's got another link. Let me.
Oh, shut up. You love it.
Oh gosh, dang it! I'm a beginner's guide to crazy game houses. Gosh dang you! I'm not playing that.
He already knows it. He's seen it multiple times.
And gosh dang it! I clicked on it. Now
Why does it already have a thumbs up, Chris?
I did not thumbs that up. That is a lie.
Yeah, that video and the soap rule video. It's it's in his most watched list.
Gosh dang it, Power Rider. Now that's going to show up and YouTube's going to start recommending me crap again.
Yeah. He's fighting your algorithm.
Let's see. J. Ryan says it was getting wild in here, Mo. You might have to time Sugar out from his own show. Come on now. Guys, I would click on that one. Oh shit, Christy. I don't know why I trust any of you all anymore. Mo, when it comes to bathhouses, Sugar is no beginner. Come on, no, I'm not. I've never been to a bathhouse.
He is known as the finisher.
I have no interest in them.
The completionist.
Watch later. There's a lot of random stuff in my watch later playlist from where, like, I guess I've accidentally hit the button or something. I don't know, but there's random crap.
Somebody needs to come up with the idea of a bathhouse towel in their campaign just for you. Maybe I'll go see if we can make towels on the Redbubble thing, so people can have a morning roast.
You know what I gotta do for the for Bloodbone #1? Have a killed by Bloodbone tier. Yeah, I think that'd be fun. And yeah, you get murdered in this book by Bloodbone.
There you go. Oh my!
Gets split in two by Bloodbone.
Yeah.
Has anybody talked to Aaron recently?
Yes and no.
It's been in
Nobody
in chat.
talks to Aaron. Aaron drops by and says shit, and then disappears.
Talking about how great. Oh,
There's a campaign somewhere in sign up that should be live for the last few months. It's not live. Book's almost all like I only have like I think 8 pages to finish on it on the 60, and it's like waiting just to go live. And he's like, nah. Yeah, you need to work on the script. Yeah.
he's a busy guy, man.
I'll have to message
Got a lot on
him.
his plate. So,
See how he's doing.
yeah, man.
Are you
Just
gonna
to
launch
get
it?
back out there.
I don't know. Maybe you should run it soon. I'm like,
That's
I love the guy, but yeah, it's Aaron.
nice.
All right, guys. I gotta start getting ready for work. So this has been fun. But, trying to wrap this
Oh,
up.
all right. Yeah, everybody, go check out Bloodbone over there on Fund My Comic.
Sure.
Soon to have a sketch card or two by me.
He's a nice even. Oh wait, I forgot to refresh.
If I don't get back to you, Edwin, by this weekend, remind me, please.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, he's got 30% left to go over there on Fund My Comic.
All right.
It's getting funded. He's still got 75 days yet, so you got time. But if you want this ash can, this is the only place you're going to be able to get it.
That's right. Go get it.
Thanks, Ace, for joining us.
Go get it.
We'll have to get you on when you launch the #1.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun, man. I can't wait to start sharing that out. It's got a lot of projects next year. We got Ace Volume 3 coming early in the year. That's about halfway colored right now. Should be done by the end of the year. And then Bloodbone, and then who knows? Maybe get some stuff started for Raid of the White Leopard too. It's a lot of stuff coming next year. So thanks to everybody who's supporting and checking out the books and everything. I appreciate it.
Oh, nice. Yeah. So we'll let you go, Ace.
Yeah, guys.
So you can get going for work, and we'll ramble on for a little bit longer, and then I'll start getting ready to go do my shit.
Awesome.
Later, Ace.
Have a good night. Have a good one.
Later, Ace. Let's see. Sugar, it's your own fault. Say it after me. I take responsibility. Oh, come on now. Meredith says bathhouses are the best. Well, see, Meredith has been to bathhouses. Okay.
Yeah. His membership card. Come on, yeah, he has it. Come on. He's Dutch. Those things still exist over there.
Accidentally. Touch up mode. Clean and jerk. The bathhouse rules of Sugar Chris. Good Lord. Some person says, I didn't get that. Could you start the pitch over? Oh, dang it. We didn't get to start over the pitch there. Well, it says Bloodborne is the story of, or Bloodbone. I said Bloodborne. Gosh dang it.
Yeah, you did.
Bloodbone is the story of a man who returns to his hometown after years away and decides to become a vigilante after finding out it's been overtaken by a criminal organization. He's clearly jacked to the gills.
Oh, and by the way, I got my Cyberfog 2 book.
Oh, did you?
Yep. I got my package today, yesterday.
Nice.
I got all the little comics that come with it. There was Amphibionics 2 as well, like a little Ashcan. There was a Salamandroid zine. There's like the main comic. Then there's I took the Death Sting. Then there was another comic. I forgot what it was. Earth Sticking something. And I got my little Cyberfog mini figurine. Yeah, pretty happy.
Nice.
Probably gonna be backing the third one, the third book soon.
Let's see. We got. I won't be. Let's see. But we got Pale Rider saying, I believe Mo Biggs will include a red bathrobe in the Red Dress Chronicles. No, he won't, because there won't be a Red Dress Chronicles. We got Soul talking about signing up for Hellzone.
Yep.
Let's see. Oh, we had Eagle Rider.
If he's not doing it, I'm doing it pretty soon. I'm gonna be doing it soon.
Hello, Eagle Rider. She says, been a
What's
while
up?
since I caught you guys on. Yeah, I ain't seen you in the chat for a while. Let's see. Soul says, great. Aaron doesn't get it done, but we have to deal with complaining rude Pothier.
I have to admit, it's weird to have a book that's pretty much all done but not live.
Oh, yeah. Some person saying, Bloodbone, the quest for a better Viagra continues.
Yeah, that's probably how he got his powers at first.
Yeah, see, that's
You know,
why-
those penis enlarger pills that you keep trying to push on you everywhere. So yeah, that's what happens.
Yeah. Bloodbone, the story, that's how it is. He was a homeless man who signed up for experimental Viagra, test, and instead of making his dick all big and hard, it made his whole
The hard on never left. Yeah.
his whole body's all big and hard now.
Yeah. And he can't think, just that shit.
Let's see. Ace of Spade, says Marinus. Let's see. J. Ryan says he has a stamp card just like Subway. Every 5 visits, he gets a free sandwich. Let's see. Bloodborne, Budbone. Dang it. Meredith says, I got it as well. Did an unboxing on his channel. Nice. Talking about the frog book. Mo says, I have a quick pitch for the next Red Dress Chronicles issue. Well, I don't know why
Yeah.
something that isn't ever come out.
Me, the bad guy that reigns on the bathhouse.
Let's see. Meredith says he's not going to back the third. I'll be Methuselah when I get it. What about meth? Marinus is unboxing a Cyber Frog 2. Even he got it. Mo says Suga searches for the ancient Incan bathhouse of legend, the Golden Shower. When Suga awakens the spirits of the past, can he put them to rest with some two-fisted manly action?
Yeah, because he's a manly man.
Lovely.
When in doubt, whip it out.
Not blood boner, says Soul. Downside. The downside, his junk stayed the same size.
It's time to bonerize.
That is
bonerize. Yeah, it worked.
Probably looks like a micro one. Even though
that's the thing. He has little penis envy. He has a micro penis, and that's why he's so jacked up and pissed.
That's why he's so angry and he's so frustrated all the time. He's taking it out on everybody. Yep. Let's see. P.S. Soul, stop dying all the time in Dark Tide. Yeah, come on, Soul.
Yeah, what the fuck?
What are you doing? Oh, speaking of that,
played that game in a while.
Sim, did you see that the Bright Wizard got the Necromancer class in Vermintide?
Who the fuck is Bright Wizard? No.
The woman, the Flame Woman, shoots fire.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
She got a Necromancer class.
I thought you were talking about somebody else with the acronym, whatever.
Yeah, she got the Necromancer class in Vermintide, and you can
Yeah,
actually
Dave told me.
you have minions.
Oh, now you're happy.
Yeah, they finally put minions in one of these games.
Yeah, we need to go play again. It's been a while.
Now they need to make a tech priest in Darktide that can have like little mechanicus, like cherubs or something.
Yeah, there's one game I want to play right now. Like Dave showed me, like there's supposed to be like the dwarf game from Lord of the Ring. That looks pretty sweet. But I want to buy the new RoboCop game.
I'll pass on that one. Oh
Hey,
yeah,
it looks pretty sweet.
the
The
RoboCop,
RoboCop game I want.
it looks solid. If you're wanting to be RoboCop, it looks really good. Yeah.
Dude, I've been a fan of RoboCop for a fucking long time. I want that game. Another game that I saw that's gonna come out, but that I don't know if it's gonna be on PC. It was supposed to be on PC only, but now they're advertising it for PS4 and PS5. It's Grandizer. They're coming out with a game of Grandizer, and I'm like, God damn it! I just hopefully it's for PC because I quit PlayStation a while back.
Yeah.
I don't do consoles as much
Yeah,
anymore.
RoboCop looks like it could be nice. Just clunking
Oh,
around
RoboCop looks insane. Yeah.
with your gun. And there's a bunch of like gore and everything. Yeah, it could be. It looks like it'd be a fun little time.
And everybody that tried it so far, the reviews are saying that's pretty solid, especially for a company that's a no-name company in a way. New company has like one or two game on their.
Yeah, I'd be interested depending on the price. Yeah, I'd say that. Let's see. What's everybody saying? Soul's going after Marinus as if you could live up to that standard. You dropped all the time as well. Yeah, Marinus. Marinus probably running off trying to find loot or something. Jay Ryan says he got his copy of Cyberpunk 2 back in April, unboxed and reviewed it way back then. Yep. Let's see. Mo says, Sugar, I think Sim was just joking about Bloodbone having a micro penis. Don't refund the book. Lord. Hex is here. He says, yo hoy hoy.
What's up?
Ahoy hoy. Some person says comes with an ash can. Sugar teams up with a local city hero, the Cleveland Steamer. Lovely. What? Let's see. Again with the dwarves, says Soul.
Yeah, that dwarf game looks from Lord of the Ring looks good. Dave was showing it to me.
Nah, I'll pass. I've looked at it. It don't look that good to me.
Really?
Let's see. Everybody's going back and forth with each other.
It's true. You're more into Legolas and shit. You.
Yeah, Jayron says, yeah, it seems to be coming out for everything, Sim. I guess he's talking about the Grandizer one. Yeah, Grandizer / Goldorak, that is.
Yeah, I can't wait for that one. It looks pretty good. But pretty fun for a Grandizer.
Mo says, can Sugar seduce pull-out pigeon to the dark side? Find out next year's epic blockbuster crossover. Crusty gloves and soiled doves. Pull-out.
Wow.
What is pull-out? What are you talking about, crossover?
Crusty gloves, like a crusty sock. He's more into the sock than gloves, to be quite honest.
What? Who's pull-out pigeon? Eagle Eye says, loot the box. Oops, it's crap. Yep, but Marinus has to go get it anyway, at the expense of everybody else dying.
Mm-hmm.
Jaron says they team up to fight the villain known as Filthy Sanchez. Yep. Oh, Lordy Lou. What was I going to say? I told you about the Necromancer. That's what I needed to tell you. There was something else I was going to say. Oh, I know. Let's see. Share Facebook. We got Rob. Rob posted a thing here. He's got a exclusive Beauty and the Beast crossover print. Clay Adams, who we've had on plenty of times, is teaming up with Rob, and they're doing a crossover Nightmare Theater and Nightwolf print.
Okay.
So if you've backed both of the campaigns over there on Kickstarter, you'll get this exclusive print as well. So you got the Nightmare Theater 3D Kickstarter and the Nightwolf issues 1 through 8 Kickstarter as well. If you back both of those, you'll get this cool little print they did. I always like seeing those kind of collaborations and stuff that people do.
Mm-hmm.
It's always fun. So I thought I'd throw that out there for folks if they're interested. Gives you a little more of an incentive.
Oh, and by the way, Sol, you should probably let Dunkel Zephyr know that next year, not only he's going to get more Blood Hunt, but he's going to be getting a Blood Hunt Doc Salem crossover. Which I already have the cover by right here by Preston. No, I'm not showing it. Not yet.
Soul says, I'm so good at this. Yeah, throwing those links out like a madman. Mo says, have you at least heard of Pull Out Pigeon's Wingman Pump Action?
Pull out pigeon. You're such a breath of fresh air.
And you remember Dawn, don't you, Sam?
Yeah.
Somebody just posted this. Jared fellow just posted. He scored this for $1, and he said, "Yes, it's signed by." Look at that! Got that for $1. Nice.
Wasn't that supposed to be coming back on the Kickstarter a while back, Don?
I know. Selena did, because they did like a exclusive like trading cards and stuff for it, and I know because I know Selena, Mike's lady, she did art for one of the cards. Where you could back and get these like set of cards and stuff.
Because I remember, but I don't remember what it was. Like I don't remember what the comic was about. Like Don, I remember seeing it.
Yeah, I don't know if he ever.
Was it about vampires? Was it something like that? Or
I can't remember.
You too, huh? Yeah, I just can't.
Yeah, I don't remember.
I remember of it, but I can't remember what it was.
Yeah, I don't know if they ever did anything with it, like on Kickstarter. I can't remember. Sirius. That was the same people that did that Sirius label. That was also did, what was it, Poison Elves or something like that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they think they also did that label with Poison Elves or something.
That's in the days where indie comics were really hard to find.
Yeah. I always find stuff randomly. Back. Let's see. Yeah. No, I got notifications. Oh, shoot. Let me see.
So, quick question. After not, which character should I do? Should I do Luwani, Zed, Bob? Who should be the next figurine I do?
Back to
Hey,
three.
Hmm?
Do a check.
Do a check? Okay.
Make sure to give her some nice knockers.
So you want me to put a chicken in, make her gay?
Sim,
That's a South Park joke.
stop obsessing over South Park.
Dude, it was a great episode. Watch it.
Just make a check, get a check, give her some nice knockers, and put it out there for advertising.
Cool, and I'll do a nude version. Got it. Tits out version.
And sell it on Kickstarter. Soul says, Sim, he knows that and keeps annoying me with it. I will not remind him for sure.
Why?
Soul says, I like Linsner's art. Guy does some sweet variant covers. Soul says, Loanny.
Okay.
He votes for Loanny. Hex says, put a chick in it. In the mold.
Put a chick in it. Make her gay and lame. Dude, I laughed my ass off when I watched it. It was pretty insane, especially when because it's not just about the pandering. It's also about the fact that we were reaching a moment where most guys, most people can't even fix anything in their house, so that all the how do you call them, the handyman are now the millionaires and traveling in space. Because people can't even fix an oven door. Like the entire thing, they laugh at everything. I liked it a lot. So watch it.
But what else was I going to say? I don't remember now. Gosh dang it.
Stop shopping. You'll be less distracted. Did you see the link I sent you for the campaign there? Trying to reach out.
Oh, for the Dracula one, right?
Yep.
No, I didn't reach out to him. No, I haven't. No.
I sent you the link a while back. I sent you the link a while back, and they were on Matt's channels. I'm like, come on, guy, what you doing?
Well, I didn't see your message till like this morning.
You know who Matt Wagner is, right?
What?
You know who's on it, right?
I know Kelly Jones.
Matt, you don't know who Matt Wagner is? Grendel.
Oh, okay. Grendel guy. Yeah. Okay, I know Grendel.
Yeah. So yeah, those are the two guys. So work your sugar magic and get them on the show.
I can try to reach out to him somehow. I guess.
You could also maybe, I don't know, try Brian Pulido. Did they unlock your account on Kickstarter so you can message people? Yep.
Well, I'm not messaging people on Kickstarter. I've already been smacked for it twice. I ain't doing it again.
You get smacked because of some assholes. Usually people just answer.
Yeah.
That's my point. Did they unlock your account?
Yes.
So start messaging people.
No, I'm not messaging people on Kickstarter. Done with that. I'm gonna end up getting banned off of it.
Don't get fussy about it, A mistake's a mistake. Isn't it the easiest way to fucking reach those people? It's not like you know all of them personally.
Try to reach out to them through Twitter or something.
There we go. The new model is done. Oh, you guys want to see this a little bit? My mask on. It's not for COVID, it's for fumes.
Let's see. Oh, Jason Greger. Mr.
So,
Greger.
Jason,
How are you, sir? How's the Hammer book coming? I never got mine.
yeah.
I want my Hammer book. I am looking forward to getting it, though. It's good to see you, though, Mr. Kreger. Good to see you. I ain't seen you in a long while. We need to get him on. Yeah. Get him on. I ain't had Mr. Kreger on in a long time. Yeah. Jay Ryan says Grendel, etc. Yeah. Moses says,
Yeah,
"Kick
and
Sugar multiple times for trying to work his magic."
the only bad problem, I don't know if you guys remember, but the bad news that I got not too long ago, they were working on a Grendel series for Amazon, and it just recently got canceled.
Oh, well, that sucks.
Yeah, yeah, it'd been cool. Preston's a huge fan of that series.
Sugar
Yeah,
magic. Got a question. Yeah, a little bit. Hit them up on Grinder, Sugar. I don't have Grinder, and I don't want Grinder. Mo says he got banned from there for stalking his gym buddy. Okay. Soul says soon in Kickstarter.
yeah.
Sharon says, is there a platform Sugar hasn't been banned from because of his bathhouse ways? No. It's not because of my bathhouse ways, Jay Ryan. One person says, I might have heard of them. Did they gang up with Money Shot Millard? Oh, God. We're bringing up the duck puns again. Let's see.
Can you sit?
Sim's wearing his mask. The Canadian COVID restrictions are hitting again.
Can you see the model?
Yes, I can see it.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, it's not a COVID mask. It's a fume mask.
Let's see. Mr. Krager says, busy. They're slowly shipping out, bud. Okay. Oh, good. Glad we're getting there. I look forward to mine. That was a good book. Yeah.
Yep.
What else was good? I liked Hammer. I liked Mike Murphy's book was good. And I read it.
Which one?
God's the gods fear me.
Yeah, I'm still waiting on mine.
I enjoyed that one. I read the digital. Let's see. Sugar could write "The duck stops here" on his face in marker. What? What are you all talking about? Mr. Krager says, I've been slammed. I actually hand-delivered a bunch of Hammer books to a good bunch of fellas the other weekend. Oh, wow. Hey, you just went out in physical form there. That could be kind of fun, getting something hand-delivered like that. That'd be kind of neat. And then everybody could go out for dinner afterwards.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Hex says Grendel was to be on Netflix. I am a huge Matt Wagner fan. I have, I think, one or two Grendel books.
Yeah, it was Netflix. I thought it was Amazon. But
yeah, I only have two Grendel books. Hex says Matt Burke had Matt Wagner and Kelly Jones on his stream to talk about the Dracula Kickstarter. Yeah, that's what Sim told me. Mo says, wait, they put a gay chick in Grendel and made her lame as fuck and it still got canceled? Actually, Chris, you do have a Grindr profile. Just say, gosh dang it, pal, right? I swear to God, if you made a Grindr account of me, oh God, you better not have. It's bad enough you started that OnlyFans. You can find the link on your OnlyFans, Chris. Gosh damn it.
Oh, fuck.
I need a lawyer. I need a
You know,
lawyer.
I love 3D printing, but you know what's the most annoying part about it?
What's that?
Is that sometimes you start a model and you think everything's fine, like you put on supports and shit. Then there's something that goes wrong at the end, but it's a 12-hour print. Get it? So you print it for like 12 hours, you get your model, but then there's one little thing that went wrong. And you're like, oh, fuck. And when I talk about support, in case you guys don't, just give you a little bit. This is what I mean by support. Since it's 3D printing and it's printing upside down, so you need support for that arm there or something that's not attached to the main body. So when you remove them, and as you can see, there's one support that fell, and it's for that left lens there on his face, the glass. That's it. A stupid little thing like that. I'm like, God damn it. And that's one support that was just not placed properly. I'm gonna have to fix that and print again.
He's all gooey.
Yeah, because he's just out of the goo. Now I'm gonna have to clean it, put it in alcohol. That's why I'm wearing the mask, because of the fumes I'm working with.
Oh, okay, Krager. You were one of the folks over there with Jason Bascom and Billy and Hockey and them. Was Plagle there too? Was that the Plagle meetup with Dan Plagle and all them, or was that a different meetup? I can't keep up. I know, yeah, okay, I know y'all. One big group of folks met out, and then I think maybe another group met out. Yeah, that's really cool. Everybody got to hang out and everything. Yeah, sounds like y'all had fun. Gregor says, I appreciate all you guys being patient. Things have been crazy, but I'll get them all out. Okay, good.
Yeah, we're very patient. Shit happens, we all know it.
Yeah. We need to get Krager on sometime. Yeah, we need to get him back on sometime. Let's see. Mo says Sugar makes lots of hand deliveries at the house. Shut up, Mo. Come on. Come on now. Don't embarrass me in front of these folks. And that's a lie.
So he also gives discount for the people that have a toxic tattoo.
That must have been fun. Check your wallet, though. Did you put Sugar's email on it, Pale Rider? And Pale Rider says, I didn't make either of those profiles. Chris made them. He's just mad I found out about it. No, I did not. Why am I? Somebody is out here catfishing people, posing as me on websites, apparently. Soul says, like, no, the bulge on Nat didn't come out right again. 12 hours for nothing. The horrors of 3D printing, trying to get the bulge just right.
And the problem is with this model has been the glasses most of the time. Or one of the annoying things is that you put support and they seem to not be touching the model, but when it prints, everything gets a little bit thicker. So then you have a support that's stuck in a place that's not supposed to. But I'm really enjoying this thing. The advantage of it is when I start producing more of them, they won't be 3D printed all of them. I'll 3D print the original, cast and mold that shit, which is gonna make it very streamlined and faster. But for the moment, this is how I'm working.
Oh, okay.
Getting the prototype for the new toy and getting those minis done, which I'm halfway done with the minis.
Oh, Krager says Plagle lives 15 minutes from his house. Wow. What a small world. You guys can hang out anytime. That's neat. That's pretty cool. Some person says, what sort of things would Sugar do on OnlyFans? Civil War reenactments, being cupped by Abraham Lincoln and being ravished by a Union soldier as a Southern belle? Whoa. I'm not enacting any of you weirdos' fantasies about me. And I don't have an OnlyFans.
Yes, you do. Just not you just didn't start it.
My fingertips got me stealing men's hearts one hand at a time. Chris also has an account on bangme.net. Total degenerate. What? Is that even a real site, Pale Rider? I think you're just making stuff up now.
Hey, people in the chat, I have a quick question. For those little new figurines that I'm working on for the Nat thing, the cartoon version, should I put it on the next Nat the Merc campaign or stuff like that? Make a campaign for it, or just make them available on my website?
Krager says, Sim, you can move your supports.
Yeah, I know. There was some mistakes. The problem right now is I put the support for the glasses on this touched up version, and the support did not do well, so I'm gonna have to fix it. Just one support that went bad. But yeah, I know I can move them. I can make them myself.
And then
Like it took a while. Like if you make them too weak, it ruin your print. It falls from the plate. If you make them if you put too much, well, it becomes too condensed that it's hard to remove. I mean, like I said, it's a fun thing. The only problem is that support that I put for the glass, the right lens there did not work. So I'm gonna have to fix that.
let's see. Moses. Oh my, General Jack, that's quite a Stonewall Johnson. Soul says Sim or both. And then Jay Ryan says both, yeah.
Both? Okay.
They're voting both.
We'll make it available on campaign so people that when they can add it up to their thing, save on shipping, and make it available on the campaign for people that want them now. Got it. Will do. I might be having other characters from other books too soon, so.
Let's see. Yeah, Krager says he's been 3D printing for several years.
Do you use the FDM one or you use the resin one? So far, I'm really enjoying this resin thing. I do need to get a new FDM one for more solid parts type of thing.
Gets discharged. Some person says, I shall never go hungry again. Sugar Needles. Sugar loves to be underground railroaded. Krager also votes both. Or no, he says both.
Mm-hmm.
He uses both. There we go. Yeah. Sims Web Store featuring Beacon and Company. Yes.
Yep.
You can see Sugar bring up the energy to reject. Sugar, you can't keep that one. It was too good. What one? I did read it. Come on, Mo.
Come on, don't do more dirty, Chris.
Krager says
I'm what?
Krager says he's been resin printing for 3 years.
Yeah, the resin one for model and stuff, it's the best. I want the other one to make bigger parts and other things. Like one of the things I want to make available eventually. I'm gonna have the Luwani visor, so you can have a faceplate, like the entire visor and the mouthpiece that you can put with magnets on. That's all coming. That's what I'm working. That's what I've been working on lately. So. We're getting a new department. Sim production is also turning into sim games and collectibles. So there's board games, card games, everything's coming.
Let's see. You didn't read it out loud? Yes, I did. I read your last one out loud.
Sorry, you might hear a little bit of noise now. Removing the foot support. Sorry.
Krager says he's currently working with Joe Benitez to do a line of action figures. He's designing them all in ZBrush, and while he was at it, he designed action figures, the head ball joints that he could 3D print.
Yeah, no, I've been working on that too.
That's cool.
Yeah. One of the ones that I've been working on is technically the all little ball joint, all separate, that you can snap together and have a fully articulated action figures that you can paint separately. Yeah, it's I have the demo here, but the first demo didn't work out as well as I want because the resin breaks. So I need to have another type of resin that's more flexible. Yeah, a lot of prototypes, a lot of fun stuff. But so far, I like the reaction. People are really seem to be liking that cartoon version of that and that style there. And the idea of it is to compete with Funko Pop, and I think that was the entire premise of it. A more detailed, fun cartoon version of characters. Might be having a six-gun gorilla and Doc Salem soon. But first, I'm doing the entire Nut collection. And probably Vincent or Dunkel Zephyr and others.
Let's see.
Oh, there you go. Let me do this.
Mo says, you did not. You put it on the screen and laughed. Don't gaslight me, Sugar. I did read it. I read it and then laughed. There is no
There you
gaslight.
go. The supports are removed. Still gooey, so now it's going into alcohol to get cleaned. And remove all the extra resin.
Mo says, at least read the ad copy from your sponsor. Buy Butch the Bathhouse Ball and his mustache wax for smooth. Hush up, no. And Krager says, yeah, I'm doing the whole 16 points of articulation and or more type stuff. Oh, wow. You've been getting all the different articulations in there. Fancy. Let's see. We got Soul saying Mick Pothier toys.
Mick Potier, what the fuck?
Yep.
You comparing me to McDonald's?
He's comparing you to McFarlane.
Oh, okay. Yep.
Let's see. He says, yay, garden gnome Nat. Some person says, Sim doing surgery for his latest organ donation business. And Krager says, yeah, it's all about the resin when you're printing articulated ball joint dolls.
It's not really. There's a lot of people that do it with FDM. And they can actually print them all assembled. It's a cool thing. But yeah, you can do it with resin as well.
Oh my. Let's see. And then Krager says I ended up mixing my own using Soraya Tech Tenacious mixed with a Soraya Tech Fast Gray. I don't know what any of this means. I'm just reading it.
I'm a bit upset right now because the glasses broke.
Let's see. My Twitter has been blowing up talking about apparently there's a Madame Web. I don't know. I guess it's either a movie or a TV show coming out. And
Madame Web, isn't that? That's the lady from Spider-Man.
Yes, that's the old woman with like
the spider chair.
See the future and stuff. Yeah, and the chair. Apparently, it's not going to be the old woman, Madame Web.
No, they're gonna go with the babe, and it's probably gonna be transgender or something.
So it looks like they're going with Jessica Carpenter.
Boy.
The Spider Woman, I guess, that turned into Madame Web, I guess, is what they're going to do. I don't know. The modern.
But dude, it's like they turn Aunt May into a fucking babe. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I don't like that. Aunt May is an old woman.
Yeah.
Madame Web, old woman in a chair.
Yeah, and now in the comic book, not only is she young in the comic book now, but not only did she fuck Uncle Ben, but she also fuck Peter's dad.
Oh, that's from that alternate universe one from back in like the was it early 2000s or something? Ugh, that was an awful comic. But it keeps popping up, and the only thing I know about it, apparently Sydney Sweeney is going to be Spider-Woman in this thing. And the only reason I know that woman exists is because of Twitter, because they talked about her and I looked her up and I was like, oh wow, okay, she's a good looking lady. That's the only thing I know about her. I've never watched any.
Yeah, well, they're gonna put in the movie and make her gay.
I don't know it. I've never watched anything in her. I just know she's a good looking woman, nice boobs. Let's see. Tara says all Chris heard was balls and doll. Gregor says, hey man, if you ever want to talk about it, slide into my DMs. I got to go take my daughter to the doctor. She has a doctor's appointment. There you go, Sam. If you want to chat about 3D printing, you can get in touch with Mr. Gregor.
Yeah.
Mo says, Cooming next year from Sugar Studios. Tickets discharged to the South rises again. Yeah.
Gonna go fix that glasses thing in the slicer and try to start another print.
What a yawn. I was almost able to see your inner organs. Hush up, soul. I yell big, just like that. Everybody's saying bye to Krager.
You know, it's one of the things I hate the most. Is like you do everything, then there's one bug, and then I feel like throwing. Like I still have that feeling of when I draw, you fuck up something, I just want to rip it off and throw it in the garbage.
Let's see.
It's done.
Oh, Grant's here. Hello, Grant. And some person says his newest side project, Uncle Tom's Cabin Revisited. Yeah, I'll have to try and reach out to Kelly Jones Kelly Jones and Matt Wagner about coming on the show.
Mm-hmm.
Could be fun.
Before the campaign's closed would be kind of cool.
Oh, it's only got 34 hours to go, Sam.
I know.
Well, how am I going to get them on? Jeez, ew.
I know. I threw you the link a long time ago when it first came on.
Ow.
What's up, Allie?
I need to work on getting off here, I think. It also says Sims 3D printer sounds like it's trying sideways parking.
No, that's the curing, the washing and curing.
Jay Ryan says tickets just discharged. Who really straddles the line between fantasy and fiction? 5 stars. Good Lord. Grant says he backed the Kelly Jones Dracula book. It looks tips. And everybody loves tips.
It does look great.
Mo says Sugar hasn't been this excited to see Grant since Sugar started in the blue and the gay. I do declare. Sad Civil War violin music plays. Yep. Yep. Gays and generals. Yep. Gays and generals. Oh, Lord. Let's see. All right, I do need to get off here though. I gotta talk with Mom. We're gonna be making chicken fajitas today before I go to bed.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. So I gotta get that done.
You
And
tell
then-
me you know how to cook?
What?
You know how to cook?
Yeah. But after that, I gotta get to bed because I got a big truck tonight I gotta deal with. It's gonna suck. Suck real bad. So thanks everybody for joining us. I have been Sugar Chris.
And Sam.
And Sam. And go check out Bloodbone over there on the Fun My Comic.
Go check the updates on Tales from the Adverse 2. I did an update not too long ago.
Okay, there you go. And I don't know. I might try and reach out to those about that Dracula book. I don't know.
Yeah, try. Maybe you can have them on tomorrow, tonight. Like,
Yeah, let me just get them on tomorrow. How am I gonna get them on tonight, Sam? I gotta work.
then take off work. The fuck? They're legends.
There's no way I'm not calling off work to do a stream.
I'm just kidding, you know.
And
Yeah, but maybe you could get them on for tomorrow, though.
in the morning. I'm gonna be tired from the truck tonight.
Oh. Sounds a lot like you don't really want to put the effort.
What?
Sound to me like you don't want to put in the effort of getting them on more than anything else. I'm saying.
No, it sounds like I don't want to do another stream tomorrow.
Sounds about right.
All right. I don't know. I'll see. Thanks everybody for joining us. I'll if I do get them on, if I do hear from them, I'll set up the stream tomorrow, and I'll make sure to try and set it up before I go to bed, and I'll email Soul and whatnot. Thanks everybody for joining us. See you on the next one.
Don't forget to